Good morning, buenos dias, and bonjour, Brandon staff and students, and thank you for tuning into BTV.
I'm Sam Langford.
And I'm Ryan Berger.
Today is Monday, November 7th, 2022. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance in English and Spanish, followed by a moment of quiet reflection. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yo prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos. Main campus students, if you made these pumpkins, please come and pick them up in the library. We have Pete the Cat and Harry Potter. Thank you.
Here are this morning's Hive Point totals.
Yellow Hive with 87 points.
Green Hive with 83 points.
Blue Hive with 131 points.
And Orange Hive with 91 points.
Keep earning those points for your Hive. This week is week 2 of the double specials rotation, and today is day 2A for specials rotation and wind block.
Now for today's weather. Right now it is a low of 67 degrees with a high of 80 degrees this afternoon with a forecast of mostly sunny.
Today we'd like to wish a happy birthday to
Chloe Donald,
John Keating,
Bailey Miller,
Landon Shira,
Braxton Walker,
Jace John Baptist.
Happy birthday! Our IB Learner Profile attribute of the month for November is communicator.
What does it mean to be a communicator?
Communicators are skilled in sharing their thoughts and ideas. They work well with others and listen to others.
What does it look like to be a communicator?
First, make a clear point, then practice writing and speaking. Think before you speak and listen.
November is Native American Heritage Month. This month is time to celebrate rich and diverse cultures, traditions, and histories, and to acknowledge the important contributions of the Native people. It is also time to educate the general public about these tribes, to raise a general awareness about the unique challenges Native people have faced both historically and in the present, and the ways in which tribal citizens have worked to conquer these challenges. If you would like to be on BTV, share something you have learned about Native American culture, their beliefs and values. Let your teacher or Mr. DeCarlo know and put a short story or presentation together to communicate with everyone what you have learned.
Today we are going to focus on one of the greatest U.S. ballerinas, Maria Telsheef. Maria Telsheef was part of the Osage Indian Reservation in Oklahoma. She began dancing at a young age. When she was old enough to marry, she and her husband moved to New York City and started the famous New York City Ballet. She was known for her performance in the Nutcracker. For one reason, she was the lead dancer.
Now a quick word from Ms. Topper.
Good morning, teachers and students. A quick reminder that we will start our math assessment on today. That's our winter math assessment. We want to remind students to do their very best on the assessment. And also remember that the test is not timed. It is not a time assessment, students, so please read all questions and answer choices very carefully and take your time. If you need a brain break during the assessment, please remember just to flag your teacher and they will give you a break during the assessment. A few announcements for our teachers. Teachers, please remember that the small group schedule is also linked in our weekly bites. Please take a look at the small group schedule as it may not align directly to your homeroom schedule. Also, teachers, when you're transitioning in our hallways, please remember to transition very quietly and precisely with your students as different homeroom teachers are testing at different times. Students, we're very excited to see what growth you make from our August assessment to our winter assessment. On December 8th, we will celebrate all student growth during a glow party. So if you will, students, please just take your time and do your very, very best. And those are all our announcements that I have.
And now for today's joke of the day. Where can you learn how to make ice cream scoops?
I don't know. Where?
Sunday school.
Ha 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 ha.
This concludes today's episode of BTV. Thank you for watching. Have a marvelous Monday. Bye.